Twitch for the first time ever. Let's let it sink in, because we have finally made history. The ScrubClub Podcast is now on both Twitch and YouTube. Boys, we finally did it. We finally did it. We finally did it. Just
back pat.
It took us how many years to do this shit? And we finally did it. We finally fucking did it. Guys, we just made history, kinda, sort of.
we made milestones.
We didn't make history. This is a milestone. This is our very first milestone. This is one of the big milestones that we've done on the podcast.
Like in the verbal stylings of in the verbal stylings of a certain hoe, we be making milestones like the comics.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways,
it's a reference to Cristal, like the champagne.
Cristal, like the champagne. That sounds like a stripper's name. Are you a stripper, Cristal, like the champagne?
What do you know about strippers, little man? Yeah, so it's like we're making milestones like the comics.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, for those of y'all who are watching us live on YouTube for the first time, thank you guys so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. To our homies over on the Twitch side, welcome back to the stage of history. I know it's been a few weeks since we did our E3 show. A lot of stuff happened. I'll get into that when we get into that. But for the YouTube crowd on the ScrubClub Podcast YouTube page, if you are wondering where the hell are all these highlights, I'm just gonna make a giant compilation of us cracking jokes, because at this point it's too damn late. And you know what? We are gonna new 52 our YouTube page and just say screw it. We're gonna start from here. We're gonna start from scratch. This is where we go live. And I'm just gonna say this right now. If you're new to our YouTube channel, how you guys doing? Please be sure to hit the tits with a thumbs up and subscribe to our page. Also, we have zero filters. I will go in on EA. I will go in on Activision. I damn sure will go in on Konami. I damn sure will go on Bethesda. And if you ever hear any of those names come out, this is what you will see when we talk about EA or Activision or Bethesda or Konami. Here you go.
And this is why you...
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
There you go. Welcome.
I love that meme where what's it called? The old guy that Fish is addressing has Bowser's face over him.
Oh yeah. But before we get into that, I want to give a big shout. Well, I can't really. Can I do it? Oh, let me see. No, I can't. Oh well. I was gonna show off our brand new logo behind the screen and stuff, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. But guys, we're about to get started because there's a lot we gotta talk about. We have not covered within the last few weeks, and one of them is Nintendo. I know there's a specific Nintendo in our squad. Shouts to Jen Valkyrie, who unfortunately is not here to defend herself
or rise up from her ashes.
Yes, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure she's pissed about the announcement Nintendo did. But I digress, guys.
Wait, are you talking about the new Switch?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Bro, I got some words to say about that damn thing. I got some choice words, and I'd love. Keep in mind,
did they announce the prices at least?
No, it's gonna be like what, $300, $400? No, $400.
Oh no!
Wait,
I don't.
Wait, no, Honda. You mean the new Switch OLED? No, that shit like $350.
Oh, okay. It still ain't got support 4K, but I digress. Anyways, okay. I think enough is said. So, are you guys ready? I think Jen might pull up. Hopefully, she does. If she doesn't, there's just the trio tonight. So, which is fine. I mean, we're also breaking the ice on our YouTube channel as well. So for those for people who are watching right now, so it is what it is. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And this is episode 142 because I've been messing up on the intros these last 2 episodes where I thought we were episodes ahead. We're on episode 142 now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. July the 20th, 2021. And we are now live on our YouTube page. So not only are we on Twitch, but we're on YouTube, the video versions, of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally officially hit another milestone. We are hitting milestones on milestones on milestones. We just pushed over 200 followers on IG recently.
Nice.
So we're doing a damn thing. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of adult ages, welcome to episode 142 of
ScrubClub Gaming
Podcast. This is the way. Anyways, I am your host, guys, the host with the most, Reckless Fox. Hashtag Luke Cage IRL, aka Leo Reckless to some people, aka Black Keys Howard, head of the Black Howard Connect, aka Black Lightning, aka Miles Morales, aka Black Skin Collar Katarn, Kick Catch a Fade Fisto, Mace Windu II, Dr. Son of Flint, Captain Black America, Gin and Juice Kazuma, and Kamen Rider Compton Knight. Henshin, my boys. And rock with me tonight are, well, my for those of y'all who are watching for the first time on YouTube right now, we got my trio because every now and then, not all of us can make it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's
Girls
okay.
are having their own separate, like, girl power episode.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, pretty much. We got Kamen Extraordinaire himself. Introducing first, we got Bouken Kabuto, a.k.a. the Gulag Slayer, a.k.a. Siberian Alucard, Keanu Reeves' #1 fan, Johnny Ambashi's actual best friend. True story. He's actually Johnny Ambashi's best friend. I kid you not. KB Toys Michael Sarah. And stop. Hammer down. Kabuto, take it away.
Also, you forgot Time Skip Kuwabara. God damn it, you're a messy. Why you keep screwing up my intro? Hey everyone, how y'all doing? This is Bouken Kabuto. I hope you're having a great week, keeping it cool and keeping it safe. You know, some stuff been happening lately, so don't get over here.
Oh my!
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat, the new movie that's coming out. But before we get into that, we got, last certainly not least, we got the youngest man of the squad, Mr. 21, Auntie Slayer himself, Allocate Indicate, aka the Full Metal Mexican, the Mexican Alchemist, Colonel S.A. Mustang, Little Machete, and the Young Buck. Auntie Slayer Extraordinaire, how are you doing?
I am doing well. Just fun fact, Pepsi is better than Coke. Fight me, bitch.
Yes, I will agree with you on that 1,000 times. Yes.
I will say homemade cola is the best cola.
That is also true.
Yeah,
also
just make yourself some homemade coriander, citrus zest, couple of herbs and spices, emulsify, get some carbonate, mix it with some water, put it in there, mix it up, shake it good, don't stir. Fresh.
I will say this. I listen. I was part of the Pepsi generation. Pepsi was ran in my family. Like my grandmother, rest her soul, loved Pepsi. So I'm a Pepsi kid. I'm part of the Pepsi generation. So I
came from a country where Pepsi is the only option. They don't have cola. Like, and if you ask for some Coke, people will think you're a drug addict. It wasn't until I came to this country that I had my first Coca-Cola.
Oh my god. Anyways, my opening comment, people, is Nintendo. Yo, Nintendo, really? No 4K? No 4K Nintendo? Okay, you know what? We'll get into that. We're gonna get into that in a minute. We got a lot to talk about because we missed the last couple of weeks after we covered E3. There's a lot to discuss. One of them being Nickelodeon has officially thrown its hat into the Smash arena because now Nickelodeon is making their own Smash Brothers game. We'll get into that in a minute. But we also got apparently we got a new Donkey Kong Country game that's probably gonna be in the works. FaZe Clan. And we normally don't talk about FaZe Clan. We really don't. Some news on System Shock and a few other things. But before we get into all that, we gotta do a little housekeeping. Bro, once again, if you are new to our YouTube page, if you are new, we do these podcasts every week and every weekend. This is a special week. This is a special day because I'm probably not gonna be able to do it on the weekend. So we're doing it in the middle of the week. Happy Taco Tuesday, by the way. So for those y'all who don't know, we do these live on Twitch. We do our gaming podcast. We're currently in the works of finishing up our reviews for the Resident Evil movies, which I'm going to be watching Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 possibly tomorrow. Because I just finished 1, and I got a lot to say about the Paul W.S. Anderson movies, which will also lead into August when we review Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. So there you go. Also, for those y'all are still wondering where the hell is our review for Mortal Kombat 2021, blame Kabuto here. He has not worked on it.
Man, I had to submit 17 assignments in 1 week.
I got 2 jobs.
And I have 2 jobs.
I got 2 jobs.
I have 8 jobs.
But I don't need this. My man got 2 jobs.
Everybody hates Julius.
Julius was the hardest working dude I've ever seen on television.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. The fact that Julius didn't get a heart attack halfway into the first season is an act of miracles. Like, the only thing that could make me possibly believe in God outside of scientific evidence is the fact that Julius Rock never had a heart attack on that show.
Anyways, but no, blame him. He'll get it done eventually. But aside from that, if you haven't yet, be sure to
done with it. I'm just really busy with a lot of stuff.
Hurry up! Anyways, if you haven't yet, be sure to follow me here on twitch.tv/ScrubClub. Chat, we love you and we adore you. Shouts to everyone on both YouTube and Twitch who are currently watching us. Thank you for letting us be your virtual neighbors and putting a smile on you guys' faces. As long as we're putting a smile on you guys' face, then we're doing our jobs just about right. And as always, if you guys have any questions about some of the things we're discussing, because I'm also going to be talking about Virtual Fighter, because I actually recently just played Virtual Fighter 5 on PS4.
I actually have that on PS4.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we could do some 1v1 online matches if that's the case.
I never got around to playing it yet though, because I've been playing.
It's a super easy game, honestly. You will master it in like 2 seconds. I'm
not saying I won't or like it's not easy. I'm just saying that, I haven't got around to it because I got all these other games on PS4 that I haven't finished playing Catherine, for example, and I just recently started playing Breath of the Wild, so I'm like, yeah.
All right then. But once again, if you haven't yet, be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/RecklessFox. If you guys have any questions about some of the topics we're going to be discussing, we'll give you guys the opportunity to ask us questions and stuff like that. And as always, closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't want to tell us what's going on in the chat on both YouTube and Twitch, it's okay. Because we can always take an email from you guys because we're not that shy, okay? So you can then, now forever, email us at strugglegamebookings@gmail.com. That's strugglegamebookings@gmail.com for your questions, comments, stories, advice, business cards, all that good stuff. Find us on Twitter, type in Struggle Gaming, bam, Struggle Games, all be your home. Follow us on our YouTube page here at Struggle Gaming. You can follow us on our Instagram page at the ScrubClub Podcast. That's Instagram at the ScrubClub Podcast. And if you want to if you want to take the show on the road, here's our link tree. You can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker Audio, Stitcher Radio, and our home base. Our base operations, SoundCloud.com/ScrubClub Gaming. That's SoundCloud.com/ScrubClub Gaming. Once again, find us on our Twitter page. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on our YouTube page, and you can follow us on SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker Audio, and Stitcher Radio. If you want to get a hold of any of us, you want some private tea time, you can find your boy, Reckless Fox, on twitch.tv/RecklessFox. My bad. Twitch.tv/RecklessFox. You find me on Instagram and Twitter at @the_Reckless_Fox. Kabuto, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Chrono_just_cosplay. Just want to make sure you have that label. And you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Bouken Kabuto. Hopefully in August everything will settle down. I'll finish that MK 2021 review, and I'm gonna start actually streaming games again.
All right, and Allo, where can they find you, dog?
Y'all could find me drinking some Malibu rum while having some aunties being given to me at twitch.tv/Allocate Indicate and Instagram at _Allocate Indicate _.
What about your Twitter?
Honestly, like I just could not get into the whole coconut thing. Like, to each their own, but I could not get into that coconut thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, well, that being said, guys, let's get started.
I like it spiced.
Let's get started. So, so people who are new, we always do this. We always ask each other, how's our week's been? It's been a couple of weeks since we did the last podcast. So, how is everyone? I'll go with Kabuto first. Kabuto, how you been, dog?
Well, I've had a very busy week this week, and this week right now is busy, and the next one will be busy as well, because aside from finally getting to finish up the grad school stuff that COVID delayed by a whole year, I like, which is why I have like so much work to do, like freaking, like I got 2 classes that would normally take 8 weeks each, and both of those classes I'm taking at the same time, compressed into 4 weeks.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, like that, like I am on that level of crunch. Also, job hunting. And let me tell you, I got some positive replies already.
That's good.
I'm still working out the details with policies and contracts, neckties, high voltage. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm an AC/DC fan. Okay, deal with it. So like, I'll probably have like a definite position by the end of next week. When I finally get all the deets from all the companies that said yes to me, and I have to say yes back to them. So hopefully by the end of summer, I'll have like a real full-time job with a proper wage. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to CalFresh.
Oh no!
Yo, so you moving on up in the world? Bye to CalFresh. Yo, I'm gonna
miss CalFresh because I've been able to eat healthy recently, and it makes me sad.
Yo, you just made me realize I need to apply for CalFresh.
But I'll say this though. One really good thing that happened is on our daytime show, which where we do Kamen Rider reviews, which
speaking of which, yes, Morphin Network, it has begun.
It has begun, yes.
It has begun.
Yes, it has begun. This Thursday, 12 p.m., we're actually going to do a crossover review of Kamen Rider Saber versus Zenkaiger Swordsman and the World Pirate Special. But this Sunday, I got to do my very first field assignment at the daytime podcast, where I got to interview all 6 lead actors of Beast Morphers, plus a few others. And I met some cosplayers. I saw some vendors, some really cool artwork. I don't know if you saw the video clips I sent, but surprisingly, I only got one item out of the entire convention. And
What's
you know
that?
What that is?
What's up?
Bam.
Freaking Gundam. Freaking
Triple XG-01D Gundam Death Sight.
You are such a nerd. Oh my god.
I am, and I'm building it right now, and it is excellent.
Speaking of excellent, so for those of y'all who want to know what Kabuto's talking about, here it is. Here's him. We're interviewing every single cast member of the main cast member of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. If you haven't watched it yet, it's on Netflix. Watch it. It's awesome.
All 40 plus episodes.
Yes. There's no such thing as Super Beast Morphers. It just goes Beast Morphers season 1. Season 2.
I am surprised that I was half expecting Ninja Steel to be called Power Rangers Ninja Stars because stars as in like heroes, and
yes,
they use shuriken, and then they would introduce the Gold Ranger in the second half and call it Power Rangers Ninja Superstars because party night.
Okay, you're done. Allo,
no. It's cheesy and stupid, but that's what I was expecting Nickelodeon to do.
Oh my god. Anyways, Allo, what about you, dude? It's been a couple of weeks. How you doing?
Oh my god, where do I even begin? So a lot of shit has happened. Like for one, I actually started to work now. It's like warehouse shit, but I'm finally in the workforce, which is good.
My brother.
Yeah.
Welcome to the W4 club.
Let's see what else. I've been trying to plan birthday shit with all my friends because my birthday is actually next week on Monday on the 26th.
Oh yeah, gonna get some of that spice rum in the coconut, and you drink it with a lime.
So how many aunties you plan on slaying on your birthday?
Let's see how many I could afford. So who's buying one for me?
Yo, hold on. Chill.
How old are you turning?
21.
21.
Savage.
Okay. We're gonna get 21 shots and 21 aunties.
I don't know how you don't pull it off, but okay.
Also, I'm not gonna show on stream, but I did get a new best friend. So y'all, I'm gonna show you a picture. Don't pull this shit up on stream. But this is my new bestie right here. This is my new bestie right here.
Okay, is this safe for work or nah?
I got to see. All right, I got to look at this.
It's not safe for work, but she's a beautiful bitch right here.
I have a question.
What's up?
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in the old Discord chat.
This is your new best friend, but let me ask you: will they be your new more than best friend?
Not gonna happen. She's always talking to someone else who's I'm like friends, so basically.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know.
Bro, I was pondering that whole question too, but it's like, yo, I've been fucking up with my best friendship for so long with women. Like, okay, this needs to be different, and she is different.
Bro, yeah. I could have, dude. For some reason, I thought it was the picture above when we talked about Tiana Trump and the Make-A-Wish kid on the Scrub Lounge, which, for those who don't know, we do another podcast called the Scrub Lounge Podcast. It's an after dark podcast where we discuss everything that's going on which we discuss everything that's going on in the world and stuff like that, like politics and like Karen's acting stupid and stuff like that, and like movies and stuff like that. Well, one of them was we talked about Tiana Trump because apparently some kid wanted her as a Make-A-Wish, and I'm gonna leave it at that. If you want to listen to more about that, go on ScrubClub our SoundCloud page, listen to that episode because I ain't gonna explain it on here. Anyways, my turn. So these last few weeks have been. So I alluded when we did during our E3 podcast that week was a freaking roller coaster of emotions and a train wreck. And I said that it's probably gonna get worse. Oh no, it did. It did. I'm not even gonna front. I mean, without throwing all my personal. My personal stuff that's going on in my life out in the open, it's been a rough few weeks, and I feel as if everything is simmering down this week. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I'm back in my groove. I'm happy that we're trying to get more content out for this YouTube page, and I am about to start going back to streaming on Twitch this week. If we did the podcast earlier today, I would have probably been streaming Miles Morales. I'm honestly gonna I'm gonna stream it tomorrow because after this I'm knocking out. I need some rest. But other than that,
By the way, how far are you on those training missions?
Oh man, I actually got pretty far.
Okay.
I actually did. I've been playing the game off screen, so I've gotten pretty far. But other than that, everything else, like I said, it's been. I just want to say I want to give a shout out to all my niggas. So Kabuto and Jen and Blackwing from my homie from New York, and 3 Black Geeks. Yo, thank you guys for thank you guys for checking up on me. I normally do not ask for people to check up on me. I never do. No one asks for a checkup. I just want to say it right now because that sounds stupid the way I said it. I normally don't get those, and it's okay because I'm normally checking on other people. So it was awesome to get the being on the receiving end, kind of, sort of. But
hey man, of course we'd be checking up on you because we're family.
Oh my God! Don't. Okay.
Family.
Oh, we are though.
Strong.
God damn you!
We are though.
Yes, we are a family, but at the same token,
even the theme song for the Kamen Rider versus Super Sentai theme song goes, "We are Buddhas," da 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 da, and then you have 3 guitarists from 3 bands like sword fighting with their guitars while doing a solo.
But yeah, no. Again, I do appreciate you guys for checking in on me. It's been rough, but it is what it is. Trying to get back on our high horse. We gotta make this hustle. We gotta make this money. The money train don't stop. You can, as a good drill instructor once said in Stanley Kubrick's 1986 87 class. Was it 86 or 87? 87 classic.
Full Metal, not
Jacket.
Alchemist, not
Jacket.
Panic, Jacket.
A good drill instructor once said, "You can rest when you're dead." I ain't gonna rest until
1, 2, 3, 4. I love Marine Corps.
Ain't no rest for the wicked, and money don't grow on trees. Whatever stuff that's going on, I ain't gonna let that affect me. It is what it is. I will figure it out. I am a soldier. I don't give a damn. We finna make this bread. That's how I feel. All right.
So is it fair to say that you are a veteran of 1,000 psychic wars?
Anyways, let's get started. So we have one piece of quick news. We do have one piece of quick news. So for those of you who don't know, there's so much news that goes on that we can't cover everything, but there's one piece that I want to talk about, and that is the Xbox Series S portable screen got crowdfunded in 20 minutes. So for those of y'all who want to know, there's a company that wants to pretty much build a screen on the Xbox Series S, so that way you could take your Xbox on the go and stuff like that. It's similar to if you guys remember how the PlayStation 1 had that LED screen attached to it, and you just take your PlayStation 1 on the go, and then the GameCube had it, and I think the PlayStation 2
the GameCube TV thing. It turned your GameCube into this giant bombshell.
Exactly.
And the screen is only 7 inches.
Exactly. So, like I said, we're getting that soon, and it's cool. Again, I'm not an Xbox owner, but I know Allo over here is an Xbox Series S owner, so he might be. I'm pretty sure you probably gonna crowdfund that so he can get his screen too. So that's the only quick news we got. So let's get started. So opening discussion, guys. So I think it was last week or the week before. Nintendo announced the Nintendo Switch OLED. Now, you're probably wondering now everyone and their mamas has been wondering what this thing is going to do, including us. We were talking about how okay, clearly the Switch 4K is coming to Switch Pro. What are they going to do with it? Blah, 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 blah. So this is what we know about the OLED. It has a 7. The screen is now 7 inches. The original screen to the Nintendo Switch is roughly 6.3, 6.4 inches. Well, this one's a solid 7 inches. Ooh. And on top of the Joy-Cons are silver. And on top of that, I think it has a longer battery unit. I don't remember. It has longer battery,
and
right?
and increased definition sound.
Yes, that too. Oh, and a wide adjustable stand. So for those y'all don't know, for those y'all who have a Switch, you know how you have that one stand
Look, my Switch right now doesn't have that stand attached right now, and you know why. Know why, and you know, part of me is pissed because you wait 4 years to do something you should have done back in 2017, something that took basic level engineering understanding. And you know what? Even if the stand was that thin, it still would be much better if they just put it in the middle of the Switch instead of the side of the Switch.
I have one more thing to say. The biggest thing that that they announced for the OLED model is that you can now connect a LAN port into the back of your Switch dock.
If you buy the dock that comes with the LAN port.
Who wants to make fun of this bull crap first? Allo, go ahead.
I'll go last.
Actually, no, fuck this. Commodore, you going first, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm going
last.
First. I'm going last.
Okay, fine. Allo, go ahead. You
No,
short straw, Allo.
I mean, like, if you already have a Switch, unless, like, for me, I'm like 50-50. So I use my Switch half of the time in dock and then half of the time portably. But that's only when I'm going on trips. So I would appreciate the screen. But if I just needed to play games and there's, like, no reason to upgrade to the OLED, it's mainly like it enhances the other two modes that is not dock, basically. But you know, I'm already sold on it though. I'm buying that shit day one. When I must the money for it, I'm buying that shit day one.
You're not buying it, Allo. You're gonna have one of the aunties that you have smashed buy it for you. Let's just keep it 100.
Yeah,
you're right.
You're right. Just like your PS5 and your Xbox, whatever it's called.
The speaker Xbox, you mean the speaker one?
Yeah.
I'll go next. So, man, my girl is. Let me tell you something. My girlfriend, she's been egging me on whether or not she should buy a Nintendo Switch. And I said, wait until the Switch Pro comes out or something like that. She said she should wait until the Switch Pro comes out. I show her this video. Do you realize how mad she was? She was mad as fuck because of that. And oh my God. Yo, we just got a raid. What the hell? StreamYard, real quick. I need y'all to StreamYard, if you are watching this, I need y'all to make a notification that we're getting raided. Just letting y'all know. Anyways, So my girl was mad and on top of that, this thing's gonna cost $350. So that's $50 extra compared to if you buy a regular Switch. Dude, a real talk, there is legit no reason to buy an OLED. Just because it has a LAN. In my opinion, okay, it has a wired LAN port. Okay, that's cool. Doesn't take away the fact that Nintendo's online servers are pretty much being held up by freaking popsicle sticks and glue. That's it. There's legit no other reason to buy one. That's just my opinion. Unless this is your first Switch. If you have not bought the Switch Lite, if you didn't buy the Switch when it first came out, then yeah, obviously go ahead and buy an OLED. But if you haven't, then don't. Anyways, I'm gonna need one of y'all mods to I need the band hammer to come down.
Well, we're not mods, so
you are a mod.
No, I'm not, bitch. I don't have no.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. Okay, let's see.
Anyways, well, while we're figuring that out, Kabuto, thoughts? Go ahead.
Right. Okay, hold on. Let me just mute this real quick. Okay. My thoughts on this. First of all, I knew since 2018 that there's going to be a new version of the Switch. That's only going to be an ever so slight improvement where the cost difference isn't worth the improvements. Because they've done this before. When you got when you got the DS Lite, you got the DSi. And the reason why I'm not using the DS Lite compared to the original DS because the DS and the DS Lite were the same price anyways, and the DS Lite is significantly better in a lot of ways. So that's not worth talking about. But DSi, no improvement. When you got the 3DS, you got the Nintendo 2DS. It's like a Nintendo 3DS, but with less stuff in it.
Okay.
And you're paying more for it. So when they made the Switch, I'm like, I know they're gonna make a newer version of the Switch where they only make a couple of improvements and jack up the price in a way that's disproportionately more expensive for the compared to the add-ons we get. Like, why would you need a local internet network? Like, I forgot what the A in LAN stands for, but like why would you need a wired port for the internet when your Switch already is connected with an HDMI cable to some device that in itself is either connected to the internet with its own LAN port or Wi-Fi? Just like it's unnecessary luxury.
And on top of that, Nintendo, y'all online servers when we're playing multiplayer are trash. In case y'all forgot, we played Smash. Myself, Kabuto, and Dagger Boy from Morphin Network. Shouts to Morphin Network again. We played Smash online. Do you realize? And the amount of times that game froze in the middle of the match. Nintendo, you keep like, I don't care about your LAN port. Fix your damn online servers. That's all we're asking for. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yep. I have nothing much else to say about the OLED. I know the OLED comes out later this year. Once again, if this is your first Switch, if you need to buy the original Switch, if you need to buy the Switch Lite, then by all means, yeah, get the OLED. Like, again, the screen's slightly larger. You have silver Joy-Cons, which is okay, I guess. And then you have all the other stuff. Like, it's cool. It's a cool thing to buy. Now, if you are already a Switch owner, honestly, there really is no point to buying an OLED. Unless this thing has 4K support, which we're going to talk about 4K in a minute. And hold on real quick. Jack Master says waste of money. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. OLED don't get heat like that.
and by the way, shout out to 3 Black Geeks.
Definitely shout out to our boys over at 3 Black Geeks. Real quick, going into since we're talking about the Switch, let's talk about the new Steam Deck. So I don't know
wait. I have one more funny thing to say about the Switch.
Okay, go ahead.
I remember back in 2008 when I went into remission.
2008?
No, 2018. My bad.
Okay.
2018 when I finally went into the remission phase and I was able to finally start hanging out with some friends again. I remember this one particular person whom I'm not friends with anymore, by the way. He tried to pressure me to swear. He's like, "Yo, when the newer version of the Switch comes out, swear that you will that you will trade up your original Switch for the new one. We will all get the new version of the Switch when it comes out. Swear it. I'm like, no way, man. Like, I need to know what we got there before I make the Switch, if at all. And if anything, I'm satisfied with the Switch I have, with the exception of the little display stand, because either make the thing wider or put in the middle instead of the side, because that thing is very side heavy.
Okay.
And I am so glad I did not cave to peer pressure.
Never cave to peer pressure, people. Speaking of peer pressure, Steam. Let's talk about Steam real quick. I always say that because Steam always got them crackhead deals, especially during the summer. But we're not talking about the Steam summer sales. We're talking about the new Steam Deck, because people, Steam is now throwing its hat into the console realm. Now, obviously, for those y'all who remember, Steam actually made those Steam links that you could have bought off their website and stuff. I actually own a Steam Link personally. And I use it every now and then. I use it in my living room whenever I'm bored and I want to stream whatever's on my computer to my living room. So I got one of those. Well, Steam Link is now a brand new handheld console, which is it looks like the Switch, but you can play all your games on Steam on there. And on top of that, it has 4K support. Did anyone else take a look at this, or is it just me?
Hold on. Let me give it a second look real quick. Because I saw the ad like earlier in this week, but I want to like take a look at it just one more time, just to be safe. But yeah, it did kind of look like a Soulja Boy system, but in the style of what's it called, a Wii U to a gamepad.
I'm looking at while we're doing that. I'm looking at okay, Roughnecks. You know how we can improve the Switch, make the screen bigger. What about better graphics? Didn't you hear me? I said bigger screen. That is true, dude. That is freaking true.
And it's only a slightly bigger screen.
The normal screen of the Switch is roughly 6.3 inches. Yeah. Now there's a full 7 inches.
That's 6.3 inches thing. Keep in mind, like when people talk about like inches when it comes to screen sizes, like 12-inch TV, 32-inch TV, 72-inch TV. What they're talking about is the hypotenuse of the diagonal angles of the screen. So it's like if the rectangle is A B C D, then line BD is the length that you were referring to. So we're talking about a hypotenuse that only got longer by less than an inch. I like to get high on
hypotenuse.
So
you walked right into that.
So like the distance squared of change is equal to the sum of squares of the two sides that's been increased.
Oh my god! Oh, and real quick, guys, let me show you what. For those of y'all who do not know what we're talking about, this is the new Steam Deck. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Here it is. Boom! This is the new Steam Deck that got announced last week. This is what it looks like.
Okay.
What's Allocate doing? Yo, Allocate, what you doing?
What do you mean? I'm paying attention.
Just Jay's like, what you do? Just Jay's saying you spacing out, my nigga. Anyways, I think now for me, I don't think it looks bad. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna give Steam more of my money when they've already pretty much put through me since I've already spent all my rent money on these crackhead deals that they be having in the summer. I'm not going to give them more money. I'm good. But no, on the real though, it looks cool. I don't know if they've announced a price for it yet. I'm not going to get one, but I know a lot of tech savvy people who will likely or not get it. My other question is, if you do manage to get this thing, will it run on Wi-Fi or do you need to be connected to the internet? Because if it runs like how a phone does, you know how on a phone, like if you're not hooked up to your house's internet, you can go on like LTE or like 5G Wi-Fi or something like that. My question is, will the Steam Link do that, or do you have to be connected to the internet all the time?
Do you mean the Steam Deck, right?
Yeah, the Steam Deck.
Well, can I just say that fucking Elgato and Valve announced two products with this fucking so similar names. I just got conflict. But no, so the Steam Deck itself, like the handheld, does have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in, and then the dock has like all the other ports, like DisplayPort, HDMI, USB-C, 3 USB-As, and the Ethernet port.
Okay. I mean, okay, but here's what's your thoughts on it? I think it looks cool. Again, I'm not gonna buy it because of the fact that, again, I'm at no point ever gonna like want to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna play my games on Steam on a freaking plane or anything like that. I got a Switch for that. Why would I want another handheld console to do that with? So that's just me.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing worthwhile. Let's be honest. To you, the only thing that's worthwhile to be playing on a Steam handheld they can't do on the Switch is playing Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Let's be honest.
Allo, shut up, Kabuto. Allo thoughts. Go ahead.
like it's like would I get this? If depending if I could like load up Windows in it, this might be the new PC. But honestly, it's like because I'm kind of like struggling with like who because it's like it's obviously going for the Switch market and but then it's like why because there's like ways to just play your games on the go with the original PC that you had and that's streaming, but then it's like you have to be apparently there was this I just read the headline. There was this article that said this game can't do shit like Apex or Destiny 2 or probably like the most popular free-to-play games are out right now, and it can't do that. So then it's like, why would I get it if I can't play those games? But then it's like your whole backlog. So it's probably anything from like 2018 and below, it's like 100% it could run. But it's like there's too many what ifs right now to see how worthwhile it's gonna be, especially because this shit is Gen 1. Like if it's successful and they make like a sequel or like a sequel, an update or upgrade, revision, I think that's probably when it's gonna be more popular by that point. As right now, I think it's probably better just to wait on it. Especially if you already have like a ballin' PC, then why do you need the Steam Deck?
Exactly. Real quick, Just Jay Sama says, how does he feel about the economic repercussions of chip shortage in the gaming industry? I think I don't know if that was a question to Kabuto or Allo. I don't know.
I think he was trying to ask me because I was just silent.
I mean, hey, crypto miners are now going to hell, so I'm okay with that. The crypto miners and scalpers are about to be sent to hell and they deserve it. And now that we're kind of getting back on our feet after the whole pandemic thing, I know there's more GPUs coming out. So yeah, there you go.
Hello, anyone there? Hello.
That's just me. Hold up.
What's up?
Anyways, so next.
I'm not interested in like this thing. Like right. It's just not for me, like I got a Nintendo Switch, man. Like, do I really need 2 different handheld devices just to play Ritual of the Night?
No, you don't. Okay, Allo. They actually want to hear your thing. What's your thoughts on the chip shortage right now?
Isn't that shit ending soon? Because like I think I heard today that they were gonna start selling RTX cards at Best Buy, like starting today. So if they were available in store, then I think isn't it like going away by that point? Am I wrong? Like correct me if I'm wrong. But then I think by this point it should be recovering. If not, then these nuts.
Well, you know what I just remembered? Remember 2015 when a high leading third-party candidate was named These Nuts.
I'm gonna speak my piece real quick and then we're gonna move on. Once again, the whole chip shortage thing. Once again, scalpers can burn in hell. Crypto miners can burn in hell. I don't care. Hopefully everything goes back to normal. In case you guys didn't follow me on Twitter last year, I had the money to buy an RTX card, and the scalper nation and the crypto miner nation attacked. I was pissed. Fuck them. There you go. Excuse my language, but whatever. Do you care about the chip shortage, Kabuto?
I believe it's
actually no, you shouldn't. You want to know why? Because you already have a laptop with a 220 RTX graphics card built inside. You're fine.
Also, another thing is, I believe in something called real money, goods and services. Just saying. So yeah, no, I'm sticking to what I know and what I have. So.
Oh my god! People just try to make a living just like this. Obviously, okay. Oh my god! I love you guys. I love our audience. It's fun. They're amazing. Like on the real, you guys are really cool. I love you guys. All right, so one last piece of Nintendo news. This is coming from VG247. Apparently, Nintendo is working on a brand new Donkey Kong game and an animation project. I'm gonna read, and we're gonna read this out loud real quick. This real quick. So Nintendo's apparently planning to bring Donkey Kong franchise back into spotlight and will use a new game and anime project to do so. Nintendo insider Zippo and Nintendo Life have both noted that Nintendo is aiming to resurrect the IP in time for its 40th anniversary and give it the same loving treatment Mario got for its 35th anniversary.
Especially since Mario is a spin-off of Donkey Kong.
I'm okay with it. Like, listen, actually no, I was gonna say re-release all the Donkey Kong Country games, but to be fair, if you have, yeah, why not re-release all the Donkey Kong Country games and the newer Donkey Kong Country games that came out, wrapped into one, just like how y'all did with Mario 3D All Stars and stuff like that. Y'all might as well do it. That's just me. I have nothing else to say. I think it's cool. Good on Nintendo for doing that. When's F-Zero and when's Metroid Prime Trilogy? Where's
Metroid main story 4-pack?
Yeah, like Metroid.
Like I don't care. I don't care
Metroid
if Metroid. Okay, I don't care if Super Metroid is on the SNES Virtual Console. Like I want a proper 4-pack that plays all 4 main episodes of Metroid, and no other M does not count. It's a filler spin-off that should never existed. And
okay, calm down.
And also like you should do an HD re-release for freaking Zelda trilogy. You know, the what's it called? Ocarina, Majora, Twilight.
Yo, real quick, I have 2 things. One, I know nobody cares, but has anyone heard about the Fight Night rumors? If you're talking about that new boxing game that they announced during E3 week, if you're talking about that game, yes, I heard about it. I cannot wait. I will buy it because the last time I played Fight Night was back on the 360 era. I will gladly buy that game. I don't care if it sucks. I will still buy it. Number 1. Number 2, Just Jay Sama. I will buy Nintendo Switch when Capcom finally puts out the Battle Network Collection.
Oh man. Okay. Battle Network Collection. Let's be honest.
Yo, Capcom.
Let's be honest.
Quit BSing.
Battle Network Collection is probably going to be 3 separate episodes. Let's be honest. It's going to be 3 separate installments. Installment number 1, Battle Networks 1 through 3, and episode 3 will give you the option to choose between White Path and Blue Path. Installment number 2, Battle Network 4 through 6, and yes, you will have Red Sun, Blue Moon option, Colonel versus Proto Man option, Falzar versus Gregor option, and then number 3, episode 3 is gonna have the what's it called, the that new one, that what's it called, the one that takes place 100 years later, the Pegasus thing,
right?
Yeah, I forgot. Oh man, Stars something, Mega Man Star Force, that's what it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Mega Man Star Force trilogy. And yes, and I don't know, like, because I remember one of the installments had a limited edition 3rd path where it's like Red Leo, Blue Pegasus, and there was like a limited edition Green Draco. Like, I don't know if they would do like all 3 of those paths for that, but I'm just saying, you know, if you give both version options for the collection,
I know, real quick, I know a lot of people. I'm looking at the chat right now. I know a lot of y'all want our take on the new Nickelodeon Smash game. It's coming. Don't worry, because I got a lot to add. I got a lot to say about that. And Just Jay Sama, I'm also in agreement with you.
Holy shit.
PlayStation All-Stars is a lit game. I agree with you on that.
Yo, there was some fireworks outside.
Well, bro, it's always, bro. I saw cherry bombs from 4th of July, so I got you.
Yo, that's insane.
Anyways, all right, we gotta keep going. FaZe Clan. Okay. I don't know why I put this on my notes. FaZe Clan members are following the cryptocurrency fiasco. What the hell? Hold up. FaZe Clan boots K and suspends 3 other members following a cryptocurrency fiasco. 4 members of the entertainment and esports organization FaZe Clan have been reprimanded following criticisms of their shady cryptocurrency endorsements, with one individual ultimately getting fired from the group. FaZe Jarvis, who was permanently banned from Fortnite in 2019 for using an aimbot, Nick Can and Teko have been suspended indefinitely, while K has been removed from the team. Does anyone care about this?
Okay, first of all, who still uses aimbot, especially in competitions? I don't care.
You have not played Call of Duty, have you? You have not played Call of Duty, have you?
I don't care if it's Call of Duty. I don't care if it's Overwatch. I don't care if it's Fortnite or what's it called? Or Valorant or Apex. Like, at this point, it's like, if you're using aimbot, you suck as a player. I'd rather like miss every shot without using an aimbot than get every shot with an aimbot, because at least I'll be honest about how much I suck at FPS.
All right then. Next one, Gundam. There's a brand new Gundam game that's coming out called Gundam Evolution, and I don't know, has anyone seen the gameplay to it, or is it just me?
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
I've already watched it, but it's a first-person Gundam game. It's a first-person shooter Gundam game.
Wait.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I know a lot of people are comparing it to Overwatch, though. I'm a big Gundam fan. If it's good, I'll try it out. But I'll wait until Kabuto plays it, because Kabuto is the Gundam expert. So that's just me.
I even refer to Gundams by their actual serial numbers.
Yeah,
like my XXXG-01D Gundam Deathside High Grade re-release, baby.
Allo, did you see the trailer to Gundam Evolution?
I did not.
The trailer looks beautiful, not gonna lie. But I'm curious how like the gameplay works, like all around.
All right then. Mortal Kombat news real quick. We got 2 pieces of Mortal Kombat news. So Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms, which is the sequel to Scorpion's Revenge, has been announced, and the movie will be coming out later this year. In fact, if I remember correctly, it comes out. Oh yeah, it hasn't a release date, but it's supposed to come out later this year. And it takes place in between the events of Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, and pretty much the entire voice cast is coming back. Also coming into the movie is Katana coming back. You have Jade, Melina, Stryker, Kentaro, Li Mei, Kuai Liang, Sub-Zero, Shao Kahn. I'm forgetting anyone? Kung Lao. And again, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few other people. I already said Li Mei from Deception. Yeah, that's pretty much the characters so far that we know of that are coming into the movie. So I saw the trailer. I think it looks great, considering the fact that I think Scorpion's Revenge was an amazing movie. What are you guys' thoughts? What are you guys thinking about after watching the trailer?
I can't wait to see Liu Kang and Shao Kahn duking it out in the arena of Outworld. But I really want to watch some FaceTime with Kuai Liang and Hanzo, because like I honestly, like, I love their chemistry in Mortal Kombat X. And the thing is like, you almost never see any Scorpion or Sub-Zero like actually like having like chemistry with each other, because they're always fighting each other, with the exception of that one episode of of Legacy Season 2 and Mortal Kombat X, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think real quick, there's a few other things I forgot to talk about. In the movie, Devora from Mortal Kombat X will be in the movie, as well as Reiko from Mortal Kombat 4. He's going to be in the movie. And Johnny Cage will be getting his shadow kick. And apparently Jade's bow staff is also a lightsaber as well. I don't know. Overall, looks cool. I can't wait. Alan, did you see the trailer? Yes or no?
Well, for this Mortal Kombat, nope.
Oh, you got to check it out, bro. It's pretty good. It's really freaking good. All right, and
By
then
the way, I checked a bit of the gameplay footage of the Gundam game, and I can see why people are making that comparison to Overwatch. The UI looks very similar to Reinhardt from Overwatch.
all right, that
I'm not complaining, but still, it's like I'm curious, like how the overall gameplay is gonna play out. Because like the atmosphere, honestly, it looks like Apex to me.
Hey, Apex is always good. And we just got Audible finally making her way here.
Yay!
Our girl Jen Valkyrie. What's up, Jen?
Wait up. Hi.
You good?
Is that Ochako?
Yeah, it's Ochaka.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me leave the studio. Hold up.
Oh my god!
I honestly, I love Jen's new haircut.
Yeah, I really thought so. Are we doing My Hero Academia cosplay for LA Comic Con? I got dibs on Todoroki.
Yeah, and I'm
actually wait. You're more emo than me, so you get Todoroki.
But
I get Ida.
But I have freckles and curly hair. I'm clearly Deku.
Then you gonna need to get on that Deku that Deku workout, dog.
Yeah, let's go. All right, my brother. Let's go.
You need to get on that Deku workout, get these gains, son. Anyways, all right.
Dude, what do you think I'm doing?
Boom. Check out the gun show. Okay, I'm done. Next, real quick, there's more Mortal Kombat news. So Mortal Kombat 11's DLC is finished as NetherRealm moves on to a new project. This is coming from GameSpot. NetherRealm Studios is let me show y'all real quick. NetherRealm Studios has officially ended support for Mortal Kombat 11, bringing more than 2 years of updates, character releases, and additional story content to an end. The studio says it is now fully focused on its next project, which has yet to be announced. I'm going to assume it's Injustice 3, and all I'm going to say is, Ed Boon, I want Static Shock, and I want Black Lightning, and I want Icon. Static Shock, Black Lightning, Icon.
And for no reason, Miles Morales, because you got to get those electrokinetic brothers out there.
Shut up. So
am I wrong though? On
a real, it sucks that
it's soul power.
Anyway, I will say this: it does suck that Mortal Kombat 11's DLC run is about to come to an end. But at the same token, Mortal Kombat 11 brought so much good stuff. Like, again, there's a reason why it's been nicknamed the adult. It's been nicknamed Smash Brothers for adults because, again,
third-party characters.
It had Rambo, it had the Terminator, it had RoboCop, it had Spawn, it had freaking Joker.
You know what's the funny thing about T-800 being in the roster?
What?
In Mortal Kombat 11, Sonya straight up looks like Linda
Sarah
Hamilton.
Connor.
She straight up looks like Linda Hamilton in that game. So I'm like I swear to God, especially when they did the friendship move, I'm like, I didn't know Sarah Connor was in this game.
But no, it does. I mean, like I say, it sucks that it's coming to an end. But hey, at the same time, it gives me enough time to finally buy Mortal Kombat 11 and play it. And now we brought back the Audible Jen Valkyrie. What's good, girl? How you doing?
Hi. Sorry, I literally just got home.
All right then. Anyways, yes, guys, everyone's favorite waifu. Not number one waifu, but still a favorite waifu of the squad. We got Jen Valkyrie up in the club right now. Matter of fact, we're gonna edit your name because this is your redemption arc, okay? Anyways.
Valkyrie.
Question. There's a serious question.
What's up?
Can you hear the background noise?
No, we can't hear the background.
We're good.
Why is your brother trying to get in?
No, it's not that. It's because I have a dehumidifier right now. I can't suffocate.
Yeah, like the weather has not been kind to the two of us.
For people who have asthma and everything like that, it sucks.
So that's why I'm trying my hardest to so you can't hear my dehumidifier.
No, dude, we can't hear. You're good. You're
good.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Anyways, but no, Jen. So by the way, Jen, real quick, since you're a resident Nintendo, what do you think of the Switch OLED?
Oh, okay. You want me on? It's such a waste, but if it is your first time getting a Switch, I guess get an OLED. That's my opinion, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like the science behind getting a Tesla. It's like if you had like a V8 engine and like you can't use it anymore and you absolutely need a new car, yeah, get yourself an electric car. But like if you have a fully functioning Prius or whatever, you have no reason to get an electric car. Like
Exactly.
you're undoing all the pollution you'd quote unquote be saving.
No, it's not that. It's just because, my issue with like Switch is that the games are so choppy on the Switch. Like I played the
I agree with
DLC,
you.
the Age of Calamity DLC. I can't play it on the Switch. Like I don't hate the DLC. Before anyone wants to say that, I don't hate the DLC. It's just that the Switch can't handle the game. The Switch cannot handle the Age of Calamity game, man. That's my only issue.
Okay.
Yeah,
real
like-
quick. Okay, hold up. Real quick. Just Shay. I think Just Shay's asked me what did I just call you. She is a Nintendo hoe.
Oh
Matter
my
of fact,
God,
Jen, explain this. People.
and I'm a Nintendo
Jen, explain
bro.
this. Jen, explain this so that way we don't. Some blue haired chick won't get mad at us. So go ahead.
No, it's like a joke I play around because there was this song called Nintendo by Doja Cat. It's a really, really bad song, but I just really like the name called Nintendo, so I just came along with it because I really do love Nintendo. So I'm a Nintendo. It's better than being an ex bitch. I'm just saying. No, before the social justice warriors want to cancel them.
Before the SJs come after us, chill. Okay. Anyways.
Better
But
than
no.
being an ex bitch. Who wants to be the ex bitch?
Anyways, so real quick, going back to what I was saying, it sucks. Once again, because I'm probably the only person who's played MK11, and probably Jen
I
has
did.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you heard Jen, but they're ending the DLC run from Mortal Kombat 11.
I see.
own the game, but I don't have it downloaded into my PS4 due to memory shortage.
Yeah.
Not I feel you on that.
Like, no, in my opinion, Mortal Kombat 11 has a beautiful storyline. I really like it. My only
Spoiler.
issue, I won't say anything, but my only issue with that is, at least for me on the Switch, it sucks ass on the Switch.
Why would you play on the? Why would you play it on the Switch?
Because that's the only thing console I have at the
You
moment.
got PS4 at home. I've seen
little brother, and on
He
top
don't
of
play it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Look, you gotta keep this in mind.
Jen, listen.
He's a
No.
kid.
You keep this in mind
He's a
too.
kid.
Your brother, yes, but your brother doesn't play games until the weekend or unless he finishes his homework.
I
You can
know.
easily just
It's called
take
parental
that.
lock. It's called
You can easily just
parental
take
lock.
that. You can take that damn console, plug it into your room,
I know,
play it
but
for a
then,
couple hours, then put it back.
no, but you don't understand. Like, my mom doesn't allow me to play Mortal Kombat.
Aren't you 20? Girl, you're 26. You can't play radio games.
Okay. Let me put it like this: the two of us, we're 25 years old. We will take responsibility as legal adults and
Oh
give
my
him
God.
permission.
Hold on.
to play the game.
No.
No, he's not allowed to play the game.
No. You ain't 25, dog.
No, but he's just not allowed to play the game. It's okay. So that's why I have it on the Switch, because my mom won't allow him. He's still a minor.
Jen, this is the perfect time to get a PS4, considering the fact that PS5s are coming back in stock. So just get yourself a PS4. Anyways,
Yeah, or at least wait till Black Fridays, just like I did.
I'll think about it. I think I'll do the Black Friday thing.
Yeah,
anyways,
because I was able to get a PS4 with 4 games for $300, including tax, and then using the Black Friday sale, I was able to get like 4 or 7 more games, $400 total, including Miles Morales.
Rough Fink says PS5 and PC are the only right answers.
I know, you're right. I know. I just wanted to see it. It's like my mistake when I got Apex Legend on the Switch. I regretted it as well.
Oh my God! Don't remind me of the fact that I had Overwatch on the Switch.
God.
Don't remind me that I wasted space on my Switch to try the Switch version of Apex Legends. Don't remind me.
I archived Overwatch after 15 minutes of playing Junkenstein on the Switch. It's not worth it. The Widow skin, the Noir Widow skin is not worth it.
We're almost done, ladies and gents. So let's continue. So I'm probably the only person who actually gives a damn about this, but there is new gameplay footage for the remake to System Shock, or I just call it System Shock 3. Did anyone play System Shock growing up?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Check it out on Eurogamer.
I'm
It's
looking at it
really
right now.
cool. It's
It
really
looks
cool. I
beautiful,
can't wait.
though. What does it? Why does it look like that though?
Well, System Shock is actually so System Shock is part of the BioShock series. It comes after the events of BioShock. It's in the future. BioShock is the prequels to System Shock.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh,
if you haven't yet, don't play the first System Shock, but get System Shock 2 on Steam. I think it's like $3, and so many people continue to mod the game to keep it up to date. So the new System Shock game is a remake to the original one, or something like that, or vice versa. I don't remember, but it is definitely worth getting. I'm going to be getting that game when it gets announced, when it finally releases and stuff like that. All right, now, Sega. Let's talk about Sega in America real quick. So, Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown dropped on the PS4 recently. It's free to play. This comes from Event Hubs, and I'm going to read this real quick. Sega of America repeatedly asked Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown developers to use rollback netcode, but was deemed not feasible. They are, however, aware of the demand among players. Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown released last month as the first time the series has been seeing some love from Sega outside the arcades. In almost a decade, though, many prospective players were hung up on the game's lack of rollback netcode. 4Gamer recently had the opportunity to interview Virtual Fighter producers Seiji Ioke and Tekken director Katsushiro Harada to discuss the revival process of Sega's fighting game franchise. Its rivalry with Bandai Namco series and rollback netcode. Perhaps the most interesting revelation to come out of said interview was on the matter of Ultimate Showdown's online system that we can get a good rundown of thanks to Gosaku. Apparently, Sega of America reached out to Virtual Fighter's development team on multiple occasions to request that they implement rollback netcode in a new release, but obviously they didn't come to pass. Basically, the player uses P2P net play, and rollback was not included at this time. Sega of America repeatedly said to us, though, put in rollback anyway. It was ultimately decided to essentially build off of the net play they created for the 360 and PS3 versions of Final Showdown, instead of trying to retrofit a new system which was made at the time when rollback was not well known to them. There's more that goes into it, but I'm just coming from someone who has played Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown on PS4, and coming from someone who has played in tournaments. I want to say this once again to developers of fighting games. Please be sure to put rollback netcode in your fighting games. It is a good example is Dragon Ball Fighter Z and any other fighting game worked on by Arc Systems. They don't give a damn about rollback netcode. If you do not have rollback netcode, your online servers and online multiplayer is going to be booty butt cheeks. So this is a call to arms to all developers who are making fighting games. Make sure you have rollback netcode. I'm done. Jen, because I'm honestly, this is sort of fighting game fans here. Jen, thoughts? Go ahead.
I am excited. Sega, please. Okay, look, I'm telling this to Sega. Come back to Evo. Come back to Evo. I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
No,
We're zooming on Jen. Jen, zoom in.
Come back to Evo. Okay, wait, stop. Baby, come back.
You're the only one for me.
No, I'm serious, Sega. Like, you know, if I'm hearing this story correctly, maybe you guys can come back, you know, like, don't give up. Don't just stop. All they make is mobile games now, man.
Never give up.
Like, all they make is mobile games. So, I mean, Sega, you can, don't give up. I'm here.
Speaking of Sega games on mobile, what the hell is Sonic All Stars on mobile? Just conceptually makes no sense to me. It's Sonic All Stars, but on mobile. How does that work?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like the same people who talk about like what's that? Fortnite. No, actually no. Yeah, I can't make a comparison.
How do
Oh
you
my-
even play Fortnite on mobile?
I don't know.
I have. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I will say this for a mobile game, Fortnite isn't like the developers did a good job. Like I know it's not the best in terms of graphics and whatnot, and it's kind of glitchy, but compared to all the other games I played, they actually do a good job with like fixing their what's
Okay.
that thing called? Mechanics? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Two more things. Once again for rollback, Sega of America, and or just Sega in general, rollback netcode and all fighting game heads, all fighting game developers, put rollback netcode in your games. Don't believe me? Check the online service Dragon Ball Fighter Z on PC and then come back to me.
And Climax Fighters.
And Climax Fighters. Oh, Jesus. Climax Fighters. Anyways. All right. So, in lighter news, before we get to Nickelodeon Smash, this is coming from Den of Geeks. How Arcade 1UP plans to revive arcade culture. Once the pandemic hit, we prepared for the worst, says David McIntosh, director and marketing of Tastemakers, the parent company of Arcade 1UP. We tightened up our staff. We let go of some of our external partners, as most people did. We did go into survival mode and start getting back to our roots of being a startup. Steeped in nostalgia, Arcade 1UP has been developing and manufacturing 3 out of 4 scale arcade cabinets of some of the most iconic arcade titles in history. We've already talked. We're not going to go into that. The idea is to bring the classic arcade experience to people's homes, reviving arcade hits in a new format that fits more snugly into the modern gaming landscape. And this is what they're saying. We only started as a company 2 years ago, which is true because I actually did talk to the people at Arcade 1UP. Really good people, by the way. I talked to them. Me and GC talked to them while we were at E3.
Yeah, like I remember they just rolled up like while I was still like working at that party store in 2018, and it wasn't until like Christmas season where we actually got started selling those there. And like I said, one of the 2 games that we had on display was the Street Fighters 2 1UP cabinet, which brings me back to like. So because I'm Russian, I have to play Zangief. Is that the understanding we have at the store? Because the one Indian guy at the store always plays as Dhalsim. The one black guy always at our store always plays as Balrog, and the one female manager always plays as Chun-Li. So I have to be freaking Zangief. Is that
yes, you do?
This story is just so beautiful because because of coronavirus, you remember how arcades are like deemed the most dangerous, right?
I mean,
and it made me sad.
To be fair, they were already pretty dangerous before the COVID. Let's be honest.
Anyways,
no, but you know what I mean. I'm happy to see that something like this still exists.
Let me finish up. Wait, did Allo leave the thing? Hold up.
Yeah, I think he's trying to return back.
Okay, yeah, no, y'all hear me? Because I don't know what happened to my webcam, dude. Yeah.
Anyways, going back to what I was saying. We started as a company 2 years ago, and we've only seen the success of retail and grew into bigger shoes over time. But then we took those shoes off and kicked them to the side and went back into the startup grind. And then they talked about how the pandemic, what they had to do with the pandemic and stuff like that. Only reason why I'm discussing this is because I really like Arcade 1UP, and I want to give more. I wanted to give more attention to these guys and stuff like that. We're a skip ahead. We saw 9%. As Arcade 1UP was developing these titles over the past few months, COVID-19 altering the country and its economy, the company was surprised to find that new way of life brought on by the pandemic had actually affected the business positively. We saw 90%, and this is what they're saying. We saw 90% week over week increase in sales at major retail partners. Online sales started skyrocketing. What we discovered was that Arcade 1-Up entertainment became a staple in people's homes while they were spending additional hours inside during quarantine. And because we got rid of the excess fat, if you will, and hunkered down on our core business, we have room to breathe, and we're shifting the business in a new direction. The unlikely surge in business brought about by the shelter in place has afforded Arcade 1-Up with the freedom to expand its business model in new and exciting ways. You're going to see a lot more of our product categories evolve beyond the 3/4 scale machines and closed systems. You'll start to see online capabilities, transactions, downloadable content. Very soon, arcade culture will be in everybody's homes in some way, shape, or form. Only reason why I'm talking about this because, once again, I want to give a shout out to Arcade 1-Up.
Give me the money.
Arcade 1-Up, y'all can take my money.
Take my money.
Take my money.
Those things are $200.
Jen. Once again, Jen, you and I, 1, 2, 3. Take my money. Take our money. Take our money. Shouts to Arcade 1-Up. We do appreciate you guys. Shouts to Macintosh. I met him. Really cool dude. Keep doing y'all thing. If y'all can get Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade cabinets, that'd be pretty lit. Just saying. Just saying. And now we get to our main event. Nickelodeon Smash Brothers. For those now, this happened last week, guys. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl got announced, and with that announcement, it's pretty much Smash Brothers. Nickelodeon Smash Brothers. Characters that have been announced so far. We have the Ninja Turtles. We have Sandy. We have freaking Power Toast Man. We have Zim from Invader Zim. We have Patrick Star. We have Obelina. We have Nigel Thornberry. We have Lucy.
Nigel Thornberry is a fighter?
Yes. We have SpongeBob. We have Helga. We have Helga from Hey Arnold. We have Reptar. We have Danny Phantom. We have I already said the Ninja Turtles. So they're about to make a So all I have to say is this: Evo 2022. Get ready, because you're gonna see a brand new plethora of niggas come into play.
I mean,
Nintendo Smash, the Nickelodeon Smash.
No, because you remember how Brawlhalla, like the fans weren't like, I don't know. I played Brawlhalla. It was okay. I don't really like.
I love Brawlhalla.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I don't know. Maybe it's because the characters are not. I'm not fixated. Maybe that's why. But I'm excited for this Nickelodeon game when it comes out on the Switch. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it.
The game comes out later this year on the PS4, PS5, Xbone, Xbox Series X and S, and the Nintendo Switch. What? No love for PC? Nickelodeon, really?
Steam? Okay, whatever. Really?
I mean, we don't care about Google Stadia, but still.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll play it. I don't know. I just can't take it seriously though.
Yo, I just imagine. I can just imagine people cosplaying at Evo as like SpongeBob and Patrick and Sandy and Squidward, and then they're gonna do the anime versions of them because you see that.
God. Remember Fusion?
You're gonna have sexy Sandy cheeks rolling around and shit. You're gonna have Danny Phantom pulling up and stuff like that.
Hey, remember Cartoon Network's Fusion Fall?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that.
The game was trash.
No. I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be surprised if people start cosplaying as Fusion Fall versions of freaking Nickelodeon characters.
Anyways, what are you guys? Okay, look. I think it's hilarious that we're about to have another Smash Brothers game.
Is this supposed to be catered for the younger kids or what?
Thank you, Jen, because I'm about to get into that real quick.
But here's the thing: but these cartoons were based on, cartoons that we grow up in.
Wait, hold up. I real quick. I'm sorry. Fusion Fall wasn't trash. I wasn't talking about that one. There was another game that Cartoon Network made that was supposed to be like a Smash clone. It was not Fusion Fall. My bad.
Anyways. Yeah, remember Cartoon Network Smashers?
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, that's stupid.
I had an opportunity to get the game for $2. I didn't get it.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't play.
Continue, Jen. Go ahead.
I can't say much. I mean, like, I don't know. I can't take it seriously, to be honest.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, Kabuto, thoughts?
I still can't believe that like PlayStation All Stars is still a thing, but now we have a Nickelodeon thing. We're not even getting an Xbox thing, which, to be honest, like, how many Xbox characters are there
Master
really?
Chief,
Like Master Chief,
Marcus Phoenix, Killer Instinct characters. That's it. I mean,
Right.
Conquer. That's about it.
yeah. So I'm like, I'm surprised that Nickelodeon of all things is making a Smash before Xbox, and even Xbox getting its own Smash clone is a weird concept because they don't have that many like exclusive iconic characters. Like at least with PlayStation All Stars, you know, you got Dante, you got Ratchet, you got Sly, you got Kratos, Jack,
Heihachi, Raiden.
that thing from what's it called, BioShock,
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Yeah, so I'm like, what's it called, Little Big Planet thingy,
Oh, Sackboy.
Sackboy. Yeah, so
And
I'm
Nathan
like,
Drake.
so it's like, yeah, PlayStation doesn't have as many iconic characters as Nintendo does, but at least it has enough to actually make one game.
Anyways, Allo.
What's up?
So, are you disappointed now that SpongeBob can't make it to Smash Brothers?
Well, he did in the Smash Bros, just not these Smash Bros. But you know what? Hey, Goku and Sora are still on the line. So, you know.
Shut the fuck.
Wait. Thanks for pointing out, because I was actually gonna say, like, imagine, okay, like
Imagine if Goku and Sora ended up in Nickelodeon Smash Brothers.
That would be fucking crazy.
Like freaking, like I bet Cartoon Network's gonna respond to Nickelodeon Smash Bros. And make a proper Cartoon Network Smash Bros. Where like you could play as Dexter, Johnny Bravo, and stuff.
Steven Universe.
And then Disney wanting to get its hands on everything. Like just imagine, like, as a joke, instead of using what's called the Smash announcer's voice, you use a certain different voice, and you'd be like, Cinderella, Pocahontas.
No. You get the narrator from all those early 2000s Disney trailers, where it's like coming soon to home video. That guy.
But no. Imagine it's like Shao Kahn. Like freaking imagine doing a trailer. It's like,
oh my god!
Excellent, Cinderella, Mulan, Pocahontas, Sleepy Beauty, Snow White, Belle.
No, it'll be like this. Hold on. I'm gonna play it for y'all real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Disney princess.
Shut up. Here, it's gonna sound like this.
Coming soon to
No, even earlier.
That's the announcer.
No. Go even further back. This is more recent. I'm talking about 90s coming home to home video. Like, hold on. Let me try to find this.
Yo, you mean this one? Here. Hold on.
Grumble like
Do you mean this one?
coming soon.
No.
On video.
Oh, okay. You know what? We're getting on tangent real quick.
Even further back. We're
not doing that. Okay, we're not. Okay, Allo, thoughts on, because we keep interrupting you. I'm sorry. Thoughts on Nickelodeon Smash Bros.
I need more of these characters. Bro, I feel like it would be an injustice if you don't get fucking Avatar characters. Like, I think Avatar's overrated, right? But it still be an injustice.
Shut your damn mouth. Shut your damn mouth.
Ignoring me, huh? So I'm just saying it's an injustice if those characters don't get in. But I also need to know who the fuck is getting in.
I'm more offended that you just said freaking Avatar: The Last Airbender is overrated. I'm very offended, dog.
Who? Whoa!
Just said the exact same thing. This man's definitely smoking crack. Thank you. Nigga, How dare you? How freaking dare you, dog? No. Here's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Since they're putting Ninja Turtles
Shredder?
in Nickelodeon Smash, no, shut up. We're not talking about that Shrek Smash game that apparently is like God tier or something.
Oh,
like that.
no.
Okay. I found it. I found
Anyways,
it.
no.
yeah.
This is how I see it. My bad, hold up. If that's the case, if we're putting Ninja Turtles in Nickelodeon Smash, are we gonna see Power Rangers pull up in Nickelodeon Smash?
Oh God, no! Please, no.
Hey, it would make more sense, though.
Okay.
It would make a hell of a lot more sense than Goku or Sora pulling up in Smash Brothers.
But if I may interject real quick for a quick second.
Go ahead.
Going back to an earlier topic.
Oh my God, no.
And now, coming soon to
Oh my God.
There!
No,
Was that
this is gonna
so
come
hard?
after
Was
us,
that
dog.
so hard? Was that so hard?
Anyways, I'm gonna say my final piece. Listen, I'm okay with Nickelodeon making their Smash game. Here's my one thing though. If we're gonna acknowledge the fact that apparently when this game comes out, and we know everyone who is a professional Smash player is gonna be on this game like sliced bread, can we acknowledge that PlayStation All-Stars needs a do-over? Yes, the game came out at a time where no one gave a damn about PlayStation All-Stars. Honestly, if you were to remaster, if you were to bring back All-Stars and put in new characters from the Sony lineup into PlayStation All-Stars, like let's say like PlayStation All-Stars Redux or something like that.
Redo.
Can we get that going, please? Matter of fact, and while we're at it, yo, Capcom, can we get a Power Stone 3, please? Thank you. What else? Yo, Shonen Jump. Remember that one Smash Brothers game that y'all made that was only available in Japan? Where you're playing as Goku or Vegeta or Luffy or Naruto and stuff like that. Can we like get that game and like remaster it? Because Jump Force is ass.
Are you talking about Shonen Jump Ultimate Stars for the Nintendo DS?
No, I'm talking. No, because that game is amazing, and unfortunately, if you did not have, I have a story about that game. Well, I'll talk about it later. But yeah, like I think we need a do-over for PlayStation All-Stars. If Nickelodeon's about to get their own Smash game, because at this point, every cartoon-based television network has had their own Smash. Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Can we get Sony to can Sony get a do-over, please? Thank you.
Oh, wait. Hey, Nickelodeon, make a T-Nick DLC pack. You can play as Josh. You can play as Josh. You can play as Carly. You can play as Ned Bigby. And you can play as Emma Roberts from Unfabulous, even though I never watched that show. I just know it existed.
Oh no, and like Drake, but like in like prison garms, like
That's
Cody from Street Fighter.
Wait. Hold on. There was a Christmas movie where Drake and Josh really were in prison, so they can actually pull that off.
I'm done. Hold on. I'm done. Stop. I think it's too soon.
No.
I apologize. Too soon. I know. Hold up.
So if Disney did one, like no core in the house, got it.
Chill.
Stop.
We will be talking about that on the Scrub Lounge. Chill. Because we also got to talk about the crazy white girl from Smallville that Jen won't leave me alone about.
Oh no! In my opinion, I'm so angry at her. Like literally, the fact that you can tell her, but the result.
We'll talk about that on Scrub Lounge. But real quick, Just Jay. Oh, he says literally just make the default fall to kill so people can stop crying about being bad at the game. Well, no, don't do that because honestly, the KO thing I have no problem with. People just need to get better. That's all.
Get good, my son.
Rough Ink says PlayStation All-Stars 2 would be crazy. Exactly. It's morphin time. Well, again, since considering the fact that Power Rangers is under the Nickelodeon umbrella now, even though Hasbro owns Power Rangers, which now makes me wonder, Hasbro, just bring back Hub and make Power Rangers your marquee show.
But don't make the Hub a premium channel.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't, because I don't want to pay for Paramount Plus.
Like the only reason I was able to watch Transformers Prime was because they showed reruns on the Vortex.
Oh my fucking Vortex.
I hate the Vortex. Like it looked cool at first because like you know how awesome the idea of having Yu-Gi-Oh, like OG Yu-Gi-Oh and Power Rangers Lost Galaxy on the same channel was to us 90s kids, because we grew up having to choose one or the other. But then you had
I was more like a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, but yeah.
I was a
Digimon had to go and
kid.
screw it all up for us by having all those dumb shows in addition, like freaking that gummy bear nonsense.
Anyways, that's all I got. That's honestly all I got for the Nickelodeon Smash Bros. Does anyone have anything else? Any further things they want to talk about with Nickelodeon Smash? No.
No.
You can go on.
All right. Well, if that's the case, guys, that's all I got from my show notes. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's all I got from my show notes. That was actually important. I know there was a PlayStation State of Play, but honestly, it really wasn't all that important. I mean, the only game that was worth mentioning was Sifu, and Sifu's gonna be lit. So that's the only thing I'll probably acknowledge from it. Sifu looks good, but other than that,
for it looks good.
Oh, hold on. Roughing says epic Cartoon Network versus Nickelodeon Smash game challenge.
Showdown after the last Airbender. Yeah, four elements.
I'm gonna be honest.
Although Challenge Showdown was actually a Kids WB show, not a Cartoon Network show.
It don't matter.
I'm gonna be honest. Nickelodeon. I'm more of a Nickelodeon kid. I grew up on Nickelodeon, so
I was a Cartoon Network kid.
Cartoon Network.
Gang.
Yo,
Cartoon Network.
I mean, if we were gonna be real though, I was a Fox Kids kid.
Okay, no, because Fox Kids is a cheat because it has Power Rangers. Stop it. Stop. It's a cheat. That's a cheat. No. Also, Cartoon Network only showed cartoons in the afternoon or on Saturday mornings. Cartoon Network, Fox Kids,
Sundays, on Sundays.
Cartoon Network was all the time.
Because let's be honest, Sunday afternoon at your grandma's place, you don't have Cartoon Network. Thank God we had freaking Xena Warrior Princess and Crow, Stairway to Heaven, and Mortal Kombat Conquest. And if your parents were late picking you up the first 15 minutes of ER back when George Clooney was in the show.
Yeah, but who's watching? Okay, you know what? I'm done, guys. That is all I got for my show notes. Thank you guys so much. This is episode 142 of the Story Game Podcast. Ladies first, Jen Valkyrie. What? Because apparently here, I saw a thing earlier. Hold on, let me find it. Because I think it was Ruffings who said it. Yep, Ruffings said this: simp mode activated. So you got a fan now, Jen. So Jen, you got some simps now. What's your closing statement for episode 142? Go.
Stay safe. I love you guys. Please stay safe during this weather. This weather got me going crazy with asthma. So
and it put my insomnia on hyperdrive.
So yeah, just please, if you're in the LA area, please take care of yourself.
Move to New Zealand. Move to New Zealand.
Wear your mask.
The answer to all of life's problems is move to New Zealand.
Listen. Get yourself a nice Kiwi girl, Kabuto. If you can watch Kabuto, what's your closing statement for episode 142? Go.
My closing statement is get yourself a nice Kiwi girl. and like every Power Ranger actor is unofficially a Kiwi. Let's be honest. But seriously though, no, like everyone just stay safe, because we're back to cosplaying as
Mortal Kombat characters.
We're back to cosplaying as Lin Kuei or Shirairu, and the heat is intense, so not great timing. Stay safe. Drink plenty of water. Onions if you have to.
Onions.
Yeah,
Aloe.
onions are good for you, man.
Aloe, close the statement for episode 142. Go.
You're not a true Avatar fan. This guy.
Not a true Avatar fan.
Oh, he doesn't know about the cat. Never mind.
Yes. That's right. Yes.
Oh my god. My closing statement is, yo, This Gundam Evolution game does look pretty sick. I can't wait to play it. Also, if you are on PS4, let me know if you guys got Virtual Fighter 5. I will be more than happy to throw some hands. I actually really like the game. I've not played Virtual Fighter since Virtual Fighter 4 back on PlayStation 2. So it's been a while. I'm enjoying my time playing the game. It's really good. Other than that, guys, that is it for our show. And as always, you can then matter forever. Email us at ScrubClubGameBookies@gmail.com. That's ScrubClubGameBookies@gmail.com. What the hell are you doing, Jen?
Oh, just trying to show off my.
No, yeah, go ahead. Show it off. Show it off. Go ahead.
Skyward Age. I'm gonna be honest. The Skyward Sword HD sucked. I'm sorry. The motion control's pissing me off.
Show off your new hairdo though.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
show off Ochaku.
Oh, Choco, what's it supposed to be? Yeah.
So,
I just wanted to show off my T-shirt.
anyways, guys, ScrubClubGameBookies@gmail.com. That's ScrubClubGameBookies@gmail.com. For questions, comments, advice, visit, queries, all that good stuff. Find us on Twitter. Type of ScrubClubGame. Bam, ScrubClubGames all in your home. Gone, but never forgotten. You can also find us on our YouTube page, ScrubClubGame. You can find us on our Instagram at the ScrubClub
really nice.
Podcast. That's Instagram at the ScrubClub Podcast. You can follow us on our link tree. Go on our link tree, and all of our social media platforms are there. We are on Twitter. We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram as well. If you want to take the show on the road, we are on SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker Audio, and Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, and Apple Music coming soon. If you want to get a hold of any of us, you want some prior critique time, find your boy on Twitch.tv, Reckless Fox, and you can find me on IG and Twitter at the Rex_Fox. Jen, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Jen Messina. That is GNMESINA. Allocate Indicate. Where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on twitch.tv/Allocate Indicate, Instagram at _Allocate Indicate_, and at Twitter Allocate Indicate what E's at the end.
All right, then. And Kabuto, where can they find you?
You can find me raising some hell on Instagram at Chrono_Just_Cosplay, and you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Bouken Kabuto. And thank you all for watching our show.
All right, then. And with that being said, guys, thank you very much to the YouTube crowd who are still watching us. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching our very first live episode of Scrub Game Podcast on YouTube. If you haven't yet, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Scrub Gaming Podcast on YouTube. And be sure to follow me here on Twitch.tv/RecklessFox. Get your notifications and all that stuff. Until then, guys, this is Reckless Fox, Jen, Valkyrie, Kabuto, and Allocate Indicate. And as always, peace out, bless up, and keep everything 20 odds or less. And we bid you all in the do. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Deuces. Bye, guys.